What's up, fellow Shadow Knights? We're not focused. We're not focused. Okay, we're focused. What's up, fellow Shadow Knights? It's your friendly neighborhood of YouTube, Casey Shadow. I almost said Shadow Casey. Guess that counts too. Well, if you already have read the title of the video, then you already probably know I'm about to make a big, beautiful feeling for people who know to be themselves and not change because the world tells them to. So, here we go. Alright. How do I want to start this? I think I got it. As you all know, I've been doing my makeup, painting my blissful fingernails black, dressing the way I want to and feel comfortable, alive in myself and safe. There's many people in the world that I know. Well, not many people, but there's a lot of people in this world that I know who honestly do the same, believe the same, think the same, feel the same, and love the same. And well, a lot of this world is just really pathetically sad, demanding us to be how they think the world is, what they believe is adult or normal. The definition of adult, in all honesty, is knowing your responsibilities and doing what you need to as a person with your daily life, not on your outside. In all honesty, dressing in a fucking suit, tuxedo, or dress up and looking like a freaking, basically a puppet, not my forte, and I'm pretty sure if you wear a suit now, you probably just viewed this video, disliked it or something. I don't care. You know why? Because you were told to do that. You were made to believe that. People sunk that in your head most likely, or you willingly choose to. However, if you did not willingly choose to be as such, to do that as your personality, as your outer identity, as yourself, and it's just because you used to dress a certain way and people just kept beating in your head, beating in your head, beating in your head, slamming into your mind beliefs and life that you had to change because that's how the world needs to be, because that's what they thought. However, the people who beat in your head most of the time are the people who had it beat in their head because they used to dress a certain way and then they were made to believe they can't, because that's not how life is. Wrong. You're wrong, wrong, wrong. Like Matt Hardy, delete, delete, delete all of that mindset. Stop being what the world is telling you to do. Stop doing what the world wants you to be. Stop dressing and acting how everyone is throwing into your life, your belief, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, your spirit, your aura, everything. Be your fucking self. Stop listening to the world, because they're always wrong if they're going to tell you you have to dress a certain way. You have to act a certain way. You have to believe a certain way. No, you don't. You follow what you know, what you feel, what you believe is right by you, because it's only your life. If you're going to allow people to alter, control, and puppet it, well, you're already failing at life itself. You cannot succeed until you can find happiness within you and your life every day. I am happy as I am. I will wear what I please. Black 24/7. That is me. I wear my nail polish. I wear my things around my neck. Usually it's a dog collar or a spiked collar or something. I wear my gauges, my piercings, my eyeliner, and my eye makeup in general. That includes eyeshadow. I do all these designs. I do not like growing out a beard. I like my hair the way I do it. Yeah, I need to get it touched up, but in all honesty, don't do what every puppeteer wants you to do. I don't care if someone says, oh, well, but that's what my mom told me, or that's what my dad told me, or that's what my boss told me. That's because you're allowing them to tell you, because that's how they think. Either they chose to be that way, or they were made to, and the more likelihood is they were made to, and then they forgot how they used to be. And they'll throw, oh, I used to be that, that was a phase. Wrong, though. It's a phase if you get out of it on your own. It is not a phase if you get out of it because the people kept slamming it in, you just gave up on yourself. And you can admit or disagree if you gave up on yourself, no matter what. And say, oh no, I am happy this way. But I bet you so many of you are more deep down regretting your changes, missing some of the stuff. You probably scroll on Facebook or on Google or something, and once in a blue moon, a picture will come up and you're like, damn, I like that. Wish I was younger. I could wear that stuff again. Age has nothing to do with it. Jobs have nothing to do with it. Religion got nothing to do with it. Lifestyle and goals and what people tell you to do and believe has nothing to do with it. You have to be willing to be yourself, and if you're willing to be changed, then you've never truly knew how to love yourself in the beginning, and you still don't until you choose to search the inner you and say, you know what, I'm taking off this suit and tie. I don't want to wear it. I don't want to be something I've never been. I've been doing this because the world told me to. I'm doing this because people told me to. I'm doing this because, well, that's what I've been made to believe, to think, oh, that's how the world needs to be at a certain point. Not true. You've been living a lie. You've been living false. You've been living wrong. You've been manipulated, turned into a mushy, controlled puppet. Your beliefs of who you once were changed and altered, chained up, shackled, and encaged. But there's always a chance to undo what was done to you. You could be 50, 100,000 years old. Still, you can wear your skinny jeans, trip pants, your kick wear, your jeggings. You could wear UFOs. You could wear whatever you want. Heck, you could be a freaking nudist. You could be in a kilt. You could wear your half-opened shirts. You could wear your fishnets. You can wear your band t-shirts. You can wear your animal-related shirts. What else? You can wear your jean jackets, leather jackets, vests, leather vests, jean vests, hoodies, your spiked attires, whether it's jewelry or jackets with spikes or pants or shoes. You could wear your cool flames on your combat boots, spikes and chains and studs and whatever. If you love it and it makes you happy and it doesn't hold you back on who you are and as yourself, do it. Just fucking do it already. Stop listening to the controlling, manipulative puppeteers. Don't even cut the strings anymore. Burn them. Make it that they can never be reformed or fixed by the enemy of the manipulative souls of this world. Be yourself. Being yourself is more beautiful than being something you never are and never were and never wanted to be, but chose to be because that's what you thought was true, because they made you think it was what you wanted to be. But in reality, I know deep down within you, you don't want to be a fucking zombie, a puppet, a pawn, their game, their controller, so many more things I could state that they're making you be. You don't always have to be the pawn. They're the chess player. You're whatever chess piece they want you to be until you choose to be the king. The true king. Because the true king is behind every chess piece. You want to be the opponent on the opposite side to prove their suits mean nothing, while your pieces, heck, you want your chessboard pieces not even to be the original knights and stuff. You want your knights to be Boba Fett. You want your king to be Batman. You want your queen to be freaking Predator or Alien. You want your pawns to be Scooby-Doo. You want whatever you love, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you want to be yourself out in the open for the world to see. Don't give a fuck what anyone says or thinks or believes. Don't let their false beliefs and fake life be yours. It's not your life. Build your own, create your life, create yourself. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with what you got. Be joyful and alive, blissful, enlightened, and glow and blossom as who you are. Not what the world made you to be, not what they told you to dress, not what they told you to do your hair, not what they told you to remove the makeup. Put it back on. Get your piercings back, or put your nail polish back on. Put your attire on. I don't care if you're goth, hippie, punk, emo scene, rocker, hip hop, ghetto, whatever the hell you are, truly, but don't let be on the outside and the inside 24/7. Be it, because that is who you are. Don't wish you could. Actually, do. Make that wish come true. Make that could a past. Create the word could into the word I did it. I'm doing it. I shall and I will and I won't stop, not even past my last breath. Do it in your afterlife. Believe, live, accept the fact you are alive to die, to enjoy your life, to be happy and bliss. Be serene. Be one with who you are, not what the world wants you to be. If you're going to keep being a puppet, a zombie, and just people's plaything, you'll never live happy. Your smile will always be truly fake or never truly 100%. You can say I'm wrong all you want, but deep down inside, I know there's a part of you that knows you saying I'm wrong is wrong, and you wanting to say I'm right is what you wish you could say. Well, in reality, you can say it, you can do it, you can believe, and you can bring those words out of your damn mouth. And heart, spirit, soul, mind, body, everything, and above and beyond. Be who you are. Be what you have been dying to want to stay and be, and not what the world made you to become. Stop being a scaredy chicken. Stop being a little bitch about it, honestly. Be you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're being a bitch until you decide to not be everyone's bitch. You're a bitch the rest of your life until you can be yourself and happy about it. You're just a form of amusement of things easily to play with, control, manipulate, and change to the ones that tell you to do so. So long as you agreed and listen, you are their bitch. Until you learn to evolve, adapt, smile, grow, blossom, and enlighten like a true lotus flower, you'll never be happy. You're just the stem when you're doing what the rest of the world has made you do for all your life. Or hell, if you're just starting to remove what you love and you don't really want to do it, put it back on. Put it back on. Be you, be happy, be true, be wonderful and bliss. Be yourself, be happy. Let your children know to be who they want to be. Let them be themselves. Don't change them. Don't ruin their life because you ruined yours. Better your life so they can see that you're willing to be yourself again. So they can look at you and be like, well, I thought you were a boring person. I thought you were just, everyone else. Instead of your own soul, your own being, your own living part of who you truly are. Let them look up to you, not look only partially or halfway. You want everyone to believe in yourself? Part of believing in yourself is you only need one person to do it. You got to be the one to do it. You got to let the rest of the world realize you're not doing wrong at all. They're wrong for thinking it. Be yourself, be happy, be true. This does not just involve dress code and piercings and tattoos as well and makeup. Lifestyles, religions are involved, hairstyles, what you like to do, your dreams, your goals, your fantasies, make them all true. You want to be the greatest football player in the world? Go for it. You want to be the greatest rock star on the planet? Give it that shot. You can do it. You want to be a great game designer? Well, start. Let's go. I want to see you do it. Come on, chop chop. Start doing what you want to do. You want to be the very best like no one ever was, like Pokemon? You want to be the best Pokemon fan in the world, understand the knowledge or whatever, or be a creator for the company? Come on, catch your goal. Come on, you haven't catched them all yet. Your goal's still waiting for you. You want to be the greatest duelist on the planet? The king of games? Pick up a freaking card. Start getting to work. Go. Do your dream. As long as you know your responsibilities in life. Know how to live your life. Brush your teeth. Go to the bathroom. Take care of your kids. Take care of your home. Do the jobs that you have. Don't change yourself entirely. Yes, a lot of jobs sadly have stupid protocol to wear what they want you to wear. Free country still. Just because it's on a paper doesn't mean it fully counteracts certain things. There's loopholes, ways around, you know. You just gotta find them. You gotta stand up for what you believe in, even if it has a cost in the end. What we fight for, no matter the cost, as long as it's true to us. No matter the downfalls. No downfall ever ends without a rising. A blissful phoenix rebirth. Be who you want to be how you wish to be. Do what you want to do. Dress how you want to dress. Act how you want to act. Just understand, not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to care. You're going to have your enemies, your friends, your in-between. Who cares about a few haters? They don't matter. The ones who actually care about you will back you up. Love you as you are. They don't have to always agree either. As long as they don't try to change you, as long as they don't constantly bring it up, oh, I don't like it, then they're true to you. If they can't accept it, hell, relationship goals. Everything happens for a reason. No matter what, if it's a relationship, job that you desire to be, like if you want to be a spaceman or a fireman or something, you know, a goal you want to do in life, a task you want to do before you die, an attire that you know you've been dying to be because you know that is who you really are, a band you want to listen to or meet or create, art you want to design and create, clothing, you might want to create it, not just wear it. You want to pierce people, tattoo people, you want to do people's makeup for a living, you want to be a race car driver, soccer player, you want to be part of the army, military, you know, Navy, Air Force, anything. You want to be a doctor, a nurse, do it. But understand to still be yourself. Let the world know. They're judging the wrong person. The only person we have to judge when we judge is the person in the mirror. Just being honest. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. There's nothing to worry about but you needing to understand not to worry anymore about what people are going to think. Believe in yourself. Stop letting what people believe, think, feel, fear, or be jealous of change who you are. People change the world when they don't want to understand or they don't like or they are jealous of the happiness, so they got to bring you down with them. People who think the world needs to be a specific format, that's their belief, not yours. Don't let it become your false belief. A false belief then becomes a poison of the mind and the body, the heart and the soul and beyond. What we believed before to be who we are, before someone changes us. Make sure you understand not to change and to realize them trying to even manipulate, try to change or anything. It's just the fact that they're a spider injecting its poison in you, a snake biting its venom within you. So why don't you be the suit of armor that can't be pierced? Why don't you be a dragon scale? Better yet, be a frickin' dragon. Reborn yourself if you already have changed by force. Be a phoenix. It's never too late to be your true self. It's never too late to be happy. Never too late to follow your dreams. Your mindset is not anyone else's but your own. Your life belongs only to you. Don't let the world control it. Only you can pilot the life you possess. You only got so long to live, and you never know if you're gonna live till past 50. You never know if you'll live past 17. You never know if you'll live past 100. So instead of believing you have to be something you're not the rest of your life, why don't you do something about it and start being yourself? Stop being what the world's tried to make you be for so long, or is trying to make you be. Why don't you start standing up for yourself for once and not be someone's little bitch, or the world's bitch? How about you be you? Don't be a bitch. Be the master and the pilot of your ship, your beast, yourself. Be the pilot of your own jet. Be yourself. Don't follow the path most traveled by. Follow the path less traveled by. I know you can. I believe in you. I know you do. No, I'm right with certain things. Start being yourself. Be happy with who and how you are. Come on. We're just waiting for you to stand up and get ready to be you. The world's waiting. Don't let your life pass by and regret the rest of your entire afterlife. Understand, life is beautiful, but death is never happy unless you can rest in peace. You'll never truly rest in peace, though. Not unless you know everything you've ever desired to do or be remembered is you. Do you want the world to only remember you as what you didn't want to be remembered as? Do you really want to get rid of who you really are and just put what everyone else told you to wear? Do you want to be remembered that's what you wore the rest of your life? Do you want people to believe you like that haircut when all you want to do is do a different one? Do you want the world to believe you despise makeup when you actually love it? Do you want the world to believe you hate your goals when in reality you loved them? Do you want the world to remember you as the person who gave up everything you loved to be something you never did love? Because you allowed the world to change you. The people you thought cared change you. People who care about you don't even try to change who you are. They let you be yourself and try to increase it, embrace it, accept it, and support it. They let you know how beautiful and loved you truly are. So why don't you start being what you want to be? Why don't you start being yourself? Not the rest of the world. Not the puppet, the pawn, the fool, the jester. The jester never wanted to be the jester. The jester wanted to be the king of the clowns. He was the underdog that never got to be any higher. You know why? Because he never stayed the underdog. He decided to get rid of that title too. You are an underdog who needs to rise up like a phoenix from its underdog ashes, to go from an underdog to a heroic champion. The only way you're gonna be you is by getting rid of the thing that is not you, the stuff that is not you. Do good and right by yourself, and you'll live and die happily, and beyond. You will be remembered as you desired to have been remembered, not how you don't really want to be remembered as. Why don't you start trying to be you for once, or go back to being you? Or actually be happy with yourself. Don't let the world change your outerwear, your innerwear. Now understand? Just trying to help. Take no responsibility, and I am not responsible for any stupidity you choose to do. If you go about it negative and do not understand what I'm saying. I'm not responsible for the hate and the negative people that decide to bash on you. You know why? You're responsible to understand it doesn't matter. As long as you're happy with how you want to dress, how you want to be, how you want to live your life, what you want to do and be in your life, how you want to set your hair, your tattoos, your makeup, your piercings, gauges, you know. You want to grow your fingernails long? Be a beautiful freak, because us freaks are fun, rare, enigmatic, amazing, and kind. That's what a freak is. Nothing negative at all. I used to believe the freak word to me all the time was negative. As I grew older, I started making it into a beautiful word. Nothing to be ashamed of being a freak. It's truly beautiful. Only the true blissful souls are freaks like me and many other freaks out there, and I love them all, and I love it. You know why? Because we're not afraid to be ourselves. What we're afraid of is people who do not dare to even try to let us be part of the world. We're all the same. Just a little different on the outside, that's it. Not by much at all. You just assume we're monsters. In reality, if you judge us, you're the actual monster. Most monsters wear suits and hold a book and go door to door. Or wear suits, handle money, and don't give a fuck about anything but their pay. Or wear some sort of uniform and don't care for most, just care for the pay. When they go home, they probably have a drink, sigh, sit in their stinking chair or wherever, and are depressed every day. Why? Because they hate their life, but they don't know what to do anymore. Because they gave up and don't know how to accept the world truly anymore. They lost their way and refuse to find the way. But us freaks, we haven't lost our way. We've embraced it more and more, and every time you tried to kick us down, we just kept getting higher and higher while you kept falling down. We are fun, rare, enigmatic, amazing, and kind. We do not care what the world thinks. We're happy as we are. And we're not going to change just because the people who aren't really freaks choose to try and kick us down and change us or control us. You're just jealous and afraid because we know how to live our life happily while you're miserable. So you like to kick us down, but we won't stay down. We'll keep rising up and up and up, climbing the mountain while you can't find a good grip and you're stuck on that same spot. In fact, that same spot's still on the ground while we're still climbing, and you're trying to figure out how the fuck we did it. In reality, we believed in ourselves. We didn't give up. We didn't let anyone knock us down or anything. We kept staying on our soul, heart, mind, body, spirit, aura, and beyond. We won't give up on ourselves because we love ourselves. You shouldn't either. Do a lot of soul searching. Real deep, beautiful, blissful, enlightening, blossoming, glowing, true, rich soul searching. I hope this helped. And if you liked it, thank you. Hit a subscribe. Fist. Bamalama. Momentai. Coel power. Pan power. And have a wondrous, blissful, beautiful day. Or night, depending on, I don't know, is it time zone or something? I don't know. Anywho, momentai.